Hey guys, Bloke here, welcome back. We're going to be playing a bit of Farming Simulator 17. I've had about 6 attempts at doing this video for you guys. A few audio issues, problems with Windows 10, microphone issues, list goes on. It's been a bit of a nightmare, so I'm starting my career over again for the 6th time. So let's get started. Anyway, here on the home menu, we have a few different options. So you've got your career, multiplayer, your tutorials, mods, achievements, and your option settings and that. So first thing I want to show you is the mods. So in here, what Giants have done this time around with Farm Sim 17, they've put a mods menu within the game, so you can still download mods via the internet. Any mods that you download via the internet that are outside of this mod window are not compatible on PlayStation or Nintendo or anything like that. But anything that's in this actual mod category list here will be on PlayStation, and it also will be on Xbox, and it'll be on PC. But I'm playing on PC, so same deal, all in here, but I can also use mods from websites and that too if I wish. So all you do is you come in here, come to the latest, and there's just a list of all the new mods, or any of the mods that they have. You just cruise along, pick what you want, add it to your list, it will start downloading, and it will install them automatically for you, which is pretty cool. And we'll get back out of here. Oh, wrong one. Out of here. These are all the ones I currently have installed. There is a heap of new ones at the moment in here. As you can see, there's another 19 that I haven't even looked at these yet to see what the other new ones are. But we won't bore you with that too much. Well, let's get started. So, come in here, I'll scroll to the end. I set him up playing, I cheated him in a bit of money and that, so he's only 5, so gave him money so he can get going. But we'll go right down the end here so he doesn't use our save. We're going to be playing on normal mode and Goldcrest Valley, which is the new map for Farm Sim 17. For any of you guys out there that have been playing Farm Sim for a while, this will be pretty exciting for the ladies out there. There is now lady characters, so you can come select her if you want, or you can choose this bloke here. We're going to go with the bloke because I'm a bloke, so we'll pick him. You can change your shirt colours, it doesn't really matter. So green's my second favourite colour, so I'll go with green. Name's already in there. Let's continue. This page will show you all the mods that you have installed and you have currently set to go on this career mode. So if you don't want a particular mod in your career, all you got to do, if you've got them installed and you're playing with them on a test server or something, but you don't actually want them in your career, all you got to do is double click on the tick over here and it will remove it from your game. So we'll put him back in there. I was going to play with crop destruction, but I think I'll leave it off for time being. We'll just see how things go. I'll leave the rest on. These two tractors up here come with the game for pre-ordering through Steam. You got the T-Series Cow Edition and the MT700 Field Viper. One downside to this, when I pre-ordered the game, I was under the assumption by pre-ordering you got these two tractors to start out with. That's not the case. You're just given these two tractors that you can purchase in the store, which is okay, I guess. I would have liked to have had them to start out with, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So let's get going. I'll let this load up and I'll see you in game. Alright, so we're all loaded up now. Click on the start menu. So welcome to Farm Simulator. Would you like to would you like to start a short guided tour? This will show you the basis of the game. So we'll do that for the sakes of this video. For any of you guys that haven't played Farm Sim before, we'll give you a bit of a walkthrough. So first look around the area. Then move right around the building to the big red harvester at the edge of the field and touch the question mark icon next to it. So we'll click out of there. So this is our humpy on our farm. Quite a big house actually. Geez, there'd have to be at least 5 or 6 bedrooms in that place, I reckon. It's massive. Well, I live in a 4-bedroom house, and it's probably only sort of the size of this downstairs bit. So yeah, I'd imagine there'd be at least 5 or 6 bedrooms in there. So that's the shack anyway. They're the humpy. And you've got a little shack over here beside your sheds. I don't think it actually has any real use. I don't think you can interact with any of this stuff. Not really. You can pick up items and move them around. Whoop. Oh, now the place looks like a dump. Let's pick this back up and we'll drop it up here. Turn over. No, I can't flip it up the right way. Pity you can't rotate items, but anyway. So we'll head around over here to the big green waypoint. On the map, sorry, that's what I was going to show you. So if you press 9, it'll enlarge your map. Press 9 again, it'll get rid of your map. Press it again and it'll give you a little mini map. So on the map there, you can see the green flashing circle. That's the waypoint. The green flashing full circle is actually your location on the map. So you can see the little black arrow at the front of the circle. It's pointing the way that we're looking. So currently field 12 over here, we own that. Field 14 out over here, and field 15. They're our 3 starting fields. So we'll head over to the harvester. On normal mode, I'm not too sure if it's any different on easy or hard. I don't think it is. I think it's the same across the board. But on normal mode, you start out with 2 times Case IHs, 1455 tractors, and what is it? New Holland. Sorry, yeah, New Holland 8340. So let's go back over here to this tractor. So let's get in here like we're meant to do. Okay, first if you play on hard mode, start the harvester's engine. So to do that, you got to press the enter key. But we're not on hard mode, we're on normal. So on normal and easy, the engine should already be running. Then attach the harvester's header that is sitting right in front of it. So we'll tab out of there, we'll press Q, that will touch our header up. Good. Now unfold your harvester and turn it on so the header starts rotating. So we need to press X to, we'll get out of there, we need to press X to unfold our harvester. So you see the little flap up the top of the harvester there, opened up, and then you press B to start the combine up. So we'll get moving here, start moving forward in the field. It's like a nice crop of wheat. So far, so good. Usually, however, you have a lot to do. So it makes sense to hire helpers on your farm. Whenever a job can be executed by a helper, it will be indicated in the top left panel. Hire a helper to take care of the rest of this field. So we get out of there, we'll press H, and a helper will take over. The helper will now take care of the job for you until they are done or the grain tank of the harvester is full. You can now take care of other business. Exit the harvester and walk to the next question mark symbol indicated on the map. So we get out of here, we'll press E, makes you exit out of the harvester. So you can see the waypoint over there highlighted. Once again on the map you can see it over there in the corner of the field 14 and 15 on the mini map. So we'll head over into our cultivator. Fields that have been harvested need to be cultivated before they can be sown anew. This field has been harvested recently and now needs somebody to cultivate it. Enter the tractor and attach the cultivator that's placed behind it. So we'll jump in here. We'll press Q We'll hook this sucker up behind us. So now to lower the cultivator and drive over the field and cultivate its soil. So we'll press V to lower our cultivator, and away we go. So we're using W, A and D and S keys, W, S and A and D keys, yeah, that's what I said, to move the tractor forwards and backwards and left and right. The mouse is free look, so you can just pan your mouse around to look right around your tractor. Your middle mouse wheel is zoom in and out. So well done. That's enough for now. You can finish the field later if you want, or hire another helper to finish the job for you. So get out of there. Let's switch to one of the other tractors. Using the switching feature, you can quickly cycle through all of your vehicles. Do this until you reach the tractor with the next question mark right beside it. Then get out and touch it. So get out of there. So you press tab and it cycles through your tractors. You're meant to be able to press shift and tab to go back. So if I'm cycling through my tractors like this, if I want to go back a tractor, you press shift tab, but currently because I run in Steam, I cannot do it because it brings up my Steam overlay, which sort of sucks, but I might be able to go to the control bindings later and change that. So we need to head back to our seeder over here. Righto. Fields that have been cultivated are ready to be sown. For this, you need to use the sowing machine. Get back in the tractor and attach the sowing machine that's placed behind it. Jump in the old girl, press Q once again. The sowing machine you just attached is already filled with seed. Once you run out, you will have to refill it with seed. I can't even word at the moment. You'll have to refill it with a seed bag. You start with 2 bags at the farm. Once you have used them up, you'll need to buy more from the shop. Time to sow. Select the seed you want to use, turn and lower the sowing machine, then drive over the field. So to select your seed, you want to be pressing the Y key. Currently it's on wheat. So I'm going to cycle through. I'm going to actually put down some soybeans. So we need to be pressing V to lower the sower. Alright, we'll move forward and we'll press B before we get onto the field, and that will start the machine up, the seeder up, and we can start seeding our field. Nice, you've got the hang of that. You can continue later on if you want, or hire another helper for this job. Switch to the next tractor with the question mark icon next to it. So we'll press H, helper here. If you press F1, up in the top left there you see your controls tab. If you press F1, it removes that. Like I was saying, if you keep pressing 9, it'll get rid of your little mini-map, it'll freeze your HUD up a little bit. I don't think there is a way to get rid of the time and your money up in the top left, top right there, or your taco down the bottom there, which also gives you a readout of your fuel consumption, seed that you have in your seeder, and the fertilizer that's also in this seeder. So depending on the tool, depending on what it will show on that menu, but it will always show you fuel and your speed, so, and your hour meter. So we'll bring our little mini map back up. Oh, actually it can go away, but we'll bring our controls back up so you guys can see them. So I'll press tab again, we'll move on over here to our little case. As soon as the harvest tank is full, or even before that, you can unload its content into the trailer. Hop on the tractor and attach its trailer to it. Let's get in here. We'll press Q once again. So our combine's over there. So we want to be heading over there and we'll fill this sucker up. Like I was saying, I was looking at running the crop damage mod, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, basically if you were to drive out there, oh, I was a bit slow to get onto him, we'll wait till he spins around. But if you were to drive through your field with that mod turned on, you'll leave tyre tracks right through your crop, which yeah will destroy it and lessen your profits, I guess. But yeah, I've got it turned off at the moment. See what you guys reckon. If you guys want me to use it, let me know in the comments down there, and I'll switch him back on and we'll use him. Cruise here beside him. Oh. Get weed is great. Weed is being dumped into your trailer. Wait until it's done and drive your tractor with the trailer to the spot indicated on the map and touch the question mark there. Alright, so let's cruise up here beside him again. So you can press 3, which sets your cruise control, and you can press 1 and 2 to speed up and slow down your cruise control. So we'll just cruise out here and wait for him to turn around. So as I was saying, yeah, you can press 3, they'll set your cruise control. The 1 key slows down. If you keep pressing the 2 key, you'll speed up. As you can see what's happening there. So we'll turn the cruise control off. Our harvester is currently throwing straw down. I don't think we have a forage trailer at the moment to pick that up. But we'll see how we go with funds. We might be able to pick one up. Every dollar sort of counts here in the start. So by starting on normal mode, we start out automatically with $20,000, and I think it's a $75,000 bank loan also that we have. So we'll collect a bit of this wheat. I just want to quickly go into the main menu for a minute. Go back here. I wanted to put also automatic engine start. You can turn that off here, so that way you have to press enter to manually start your tractors. Just for time being, I'm just going to leave it the automatic engine turned on. Fuel usage default, so it's the most realistic one. If you put on low, you'll use less fuel. We're just going to leave it on the default. Help us refill the fuel, seed, and fertilizer. We're going to leave that on at the moment. I'm going to turn slurry off and manure. Not that we have any sprayers anyway to be used at any of that, but I'll still turn it off. You can put your plant growth on to different speeds over here. Plant withering, turn that on and off. Yeah, your periodic ploughing requirements is on. Excuse me, is turned on at the moment. You can turn that off if you want. All that means is with Farm Sim 17, after every 3 harvests, you need to plough your field. Well, you don't have to, but you yield a better crop if you do plough it. So, but you only have to do that after every 3 harvests. So, another change with Farm Sim 17 is the fertilizer states. So normally in Farm Sim you only got to fertilize once. You don't have to, but once again your crop will suffer if you don't. In 17 it has a requirement of 3. We're going to leave it on 3. This still wasn't what I was looking for though. Sorry, I need to go back. This is what I was looking for, money. I want to change that to dollars, measuring units to kilometers, which is already set at. I don't think there was anything else in here I wanted to do. Let's turn this master volume back up to about 70. The radio I've got turned off so I don't get any copyright infringements. Do a quick save while we're here. Jump back out. Well, actually, that volume might be a bit loud. We'll turn that down to 50, let's say. There we go. Cruise back over here by our combine. Start filling up again as he gets to the end of the field. So on the map, press 9. You can see there's a flashing waypoint down at Denton Bakery. So we can take this wheat there now if we wanted to, but I'm just going to wait till we get a full load and we'll head down there. You're better off waiting and storing your wheats in the silo until you get great demands or the prices are really good, and then you can take it somewhere and sell them then. But to tell that, you can come into your main menu here again, once again, and we go across to is this one? No. this one here. So this one here will give you your prices. So at the moment, Denton Bakery is paying $616, which ain't overly great. I think if it's in white, sort of average prices. Red obviously is low prices, and green is extremely good prices. So you can see there's some good money at the moment in canola and sunflowers, which is a bit strange because the last previous 5 takes of this video that I've done on separate career modes that have started over and over, soybeans have been really high paying. That's why I selected soybeans in my seeder before, but anyhow, well, it's still pretty good. And you look down here at Maplefield Mill, we can get $1,500, so it's pretty damn good. So we'll get back out of here again. Slip back down the other end of the field. We'll do a U-banger and pull back up beside the harvester. Also down in the bottom right, like I was saying before, shows you what sort of crop you have in your trailer. So it's showing we have wheat. It's showing the amount we have there, and it says we're at 83% capacity. So see if I can get this cruise control set. Oh, it's hard. Oh, bugger. What am I doing? I kept pressing 3 instead of 2. That's why it kept stopping and starting like this. Anyway, so we're at 97%. Just do a wide berth around him here, let him turn around, and hopefully he'll fill us up before he goes back in the field there. And of course I'm in his way. We are 100% capacity. Alright. So we're bringing our little mini map up again. Watch where you're going. So you can see out there in the distance, you can see that the green beam in the sky out there. So that's our waypoint. That's where we want to head. So we'll move over here onto our road, and we'll head down there. So I won't bore you with the trip, guys, so BRBs when we get there, eh? I just wanted to bring you guys back quickly. You see this marker here on the side of the road? We'll get out of our tractor here. So in the previous farm sims we had job boards where we can go and pick up jobs to make a bit extra money. In 17, what they've done is now you'll notice all these fields we don't own actually have crops on instead of being big open bare fields, which sort of sucked. It makes it a lot better looking, having all these fields with crops on them now around the place. So instead of going to a job board like I was saying before, you can actually come around to these little circles now where you buy your fields. You press R on them. It will give you the name of the farmer that owns this field, which is James Harris. It will give you a reputations bar under here. So as you do jobs for these guys, this reputation bar will fill. And the higher the reputation, the lower the value of the land will come down, so you can actually buy it cheaper from him, the better your reputation. So obviously the goal is to fill this right up and get it for as little as possible. At the moment there is no jobs actually showing, so sorry, there probably is jobs, is because my equipment is parked in the way. I'll just quickly jump out here. We'll move our tractor out of the way quickly. We'll have a quick look to see what job it is, just so I can show you. Let's pull forward up here. Pull the nose off the road. So we'll head back over. Alright, we'll press R. So it's a little harvester job. So, and then it also gives you a time limit that it's giving you to do the job. So 31 minutes and 27 seconds. It's going to give you the Delta harvester. yeah, that's about it. Also, if you complete the job, which you will, sooner than the time allocated, you'll get a time bonus as well. So on top of the 12 grand, just from what I've seen in some videos, I'm guessing you maybe around the 5 grand mark extra. So you'd probably net about 17 grand out of this, maybe 15 to 17 grand, I'd guessing. But we're not going to do that job at the moment. We'll keep moving on over to the marker. It's just over there. So I like that feature they've added now. So all the fields, it just looks so much better than having bare paddocks all around the place. Just brings that little bit more fidelity to the game. Press F1, hide that menu. Drive me bonkers. This unload station is one of the places on the map where you can sell your harvest. You can check your current prices of the products by opening the menu and going to the price screen. Move the tractors so the trailer is located right over the pit. As soon as the unload symbol appears in the bottom right corner of your screen, you can unload the wheat and sell it. So down the bottom where the bottom right where the taco and everything is, under where it shows 100% capacity your trailer. Oh no, sorry, it won't be there. Where it says 15, I think that's actually your current cruise. Oh, you can set your cruise control speed from in this menu. Oh, that's the go. Yeah, well, where the cruise control is down the bottom there, I didn't ever notice that before. You can see the numbers going up and down. Right beside that, to the right of that, you will see a little symbol show up to say that you can unload your load there. So let's come up there now. So we can pull up on here. We'll press I, which will unload. I also, nicely done. Selling your crops in the main way, is the main way to earn money as a farmer. Let's drive over to the shop where the final question mark icon is located. The flashing green ring indicated on the map, to the flashing green indicator on the map again. So, as I was saying, if we press F1, I think we can... where is it? No, it's not showing. Maybe because we're over this grid. There we go. No. Unload here. Okay, yes. So if you were to press left control and I at the same time, you can actually left control. Why didn't that work? Oh, there it goes. For some reason it didn't register. I might not have held it down long enough. But you can unload wherever you like around the map. So if you, especially if you're carting straw and stuff like that, you might want to drop it out in the ground somewhere, or grain or anything like that. You might want to drop it out in the ground when you're doing pigs and stuff. So you've got grains and stuff located there to feed them. So put our tip body back down, and we'll cruise over to the shop quickly. You can see right out there in the distance, a little marker. It's good to see everyone's back to normal in the town. For Halloween, they all the AI walking around were like zombies, walking around with their arms out in the air. It was pretty funny to watch. Hide that menu once again. Such a beautiful map. Here we go. We're coming up on the shop over here. Oh, don't go the corner too sharp. This is where you can sell your vehicles and tools or buy new equipment. You can activate the shop with the symbol at the front of it, or you can trigger it anywhere by pressing the button shown below, which is P. So if you press P, we can bring up our shop menu. Press P again and we'll get rid of it. And that's the end of our tour. So if I get out of the tractor, also come over here, this is what it was saying. You come to this little marker and press R, I'll activate your shop. There's quite a few different items in here. A lot of it's out of our price range at the moment. So, what's this question mark? Okay, let's just say the shop. So when you're selling vehicles, you bring them around, you park them in this square around here. You'll come back over to this one, press R again, and it'll show you your tractor, and you can sell it. And you can also click on the customize tab and add a few little bits and pieces to your tractors. So like wider wheels, wheel weights, dual wheels, front loader attachments, which you can on the 2 cases. I'm not too sure about the New Holland, whether you can put the front attacher on it, but the 2 cases you get for starting the game out, you can actually put a front loader attachment on them. So jump back in here. We'll head back over and unload our harvester. When I get back over there, I'll bring you guys back. So here we are, rolling back up on the farm. Get over here to our combine and offload him. I mustn't have hired a worker for this cultivator, which is a bit of a bummer because we really need to get this field done. We'll jump in here, we'll press H to hire a worker, get him going. That's a bit of a shame because there's only a small cultivator on that thing. It's going to take him a little while to do that field. How is our seeder going? He's 3/4 of the way across the field here. Alright, let's get back over and offload this combine. So I might actually have a look at the shop menu too and see how much it is for a forager to pick up all the straw. Jump in here. We'll press our O button to extend our pipe and I'll load our grain into our trailer. So same deal with the harvester down the bottom right there. You can see he's at 60% at the moment. We'll float him and we'll get the harvester off this field out of the way anyway. So again, to put the pipe away, so we're going to head back over here. We'll put the harvester back over here at the farm, back in the yard, so it's sort of central to all of our fields. He left a little bit on the end there, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Bring him over here. We might park him in under the cover area here. We'll go back to our trailer, bring him over here to the silo, offload him. These silos are temporary storage of your commodities. Drive over the unloading spot with a full trailer and unload its contents. A symbol is displayed on the bottom right, like we were talking about before. Shows down the bottom, tells you that you can unload. To retrieve your commodities from the storage, position your trailer below the pipe on the other side of and activate it. The trailer will be loaded until it is full or until the storage is empty or you stop it. So that's this pipe over here it's talking about. So you just drive down into this zone here. It'll pop up a little menu. I'll show you as quickly anyway when I unload this. It'll pop up a little menu anyway. You can select what grain you want, put into your trailer, and she'll fill her up for you so you can take it off to the market, or if you're using it for feed for your animals or whatever. So you just wheel in under it here. I think you press R. Yep, R, so then you can go through, select your different commodities, and just go start filling. So let's jump out of there. It's got a little bit to go. He's getting there. See a little pickup yet? What was I about to do? Ah, that's what I wanted to show you guys this. I don't think I showed you this before when I was showing you the shack. So over here, so when you're out there fertilising, that fertiliser, the sowing machine that's on the back of the tractor, which is over there, I think, over in this field, there is. It actually has a fertiliser bin in that seeder as well. So if you run out of either seed or fertiliser, you come around here, and in this one here is your liquid fertilisers. These green pellets here are your seeds, and these blue ones are your fertiliser pellets. So you just come around here with your implements, whether it's a sprayer or a seeder, and just fill them up here. So anyway guys, I might end this video here. I've gone a bit over time. So when we come back, we should have this field over here seeded. That one over there will be cultivated. And when we come back, I'll start seeding that one, and I'll get you guys cultivating this one over here if we don't get a forager beforehand. So until next time guys, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17, and I am Bloke LP, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.